Hi Cancer, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for February 2016 by Alma. You may find me at amalightworker.com if you do need to schedule a private reading with me to open your Akashic messages, psychic tarot readings, face readings, birthday readings, energy clearing, energy healing, a Reiki session, or a tolerance session, which is acupuncture at a distance. Um, Happy Valentine's Day to you, and without further ado, let's move on to your reading. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have a lot to do with you resolving some matters through courts and legal proceedings, being celebrated for one of your accomplishments, some new developments in love, resolving some past issues that are coming back to you now. Your lifestyle changes, and so let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the King of Pentacles. Let me show you the card. And the King of Pentacles, to me, it's a card that denotes a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So you're going to have to deal with this King of Pentacles. This person, which can be a male or a female, because sometimes, even though it's the King of Pentacles, it denotes a male in the picture. This is a general reading, so for some of you, this could also be a female figure. Denotes a person who has a calm demeanor about them, proud, but they don't take risk, stay in charge, speak very little, but when they do speak, they know how to captivate an audience by telling their stories. This is a person that you can go to for advice and you will get it. I do feel that for some of you, this King of Pentacles will show up as an important advisor. You are advising with him in relation to some financial matters and career matters. Maybe he's going to give you some promises that, or you could even also have an interview with this person about a new job or a higher position at a current job. Another reason that this person showed up for some of you is because you do have some matters to resolve with this King of Pentacles in terms of boundaries and trust issues. I do feel that between you and this King of Pentacles, there are some boundary issues to be established, that they need to be more healthy, but also you will need to establish like better trust issues with this person. For some of you, it could be a boss at work, maybe someone that you are romantically connected with, and I also have a feeling that he could be a father figure for some of you, maybe overstepping their boundaries and their authority. So whatever the case is, I do feel that as you go along to resolve these matters with this person, you're going to reach like a high point, but then this issue is going involving boundaries and trust issues will be resolved, but do expect that at some point this situation will come to a boiling point. In the position representing what could be crossing you, you have the Pope, and the Pope to me denotes prayers being answered, God intervening, working through you and for you to make something happen for you, especially when it comes to you dealing with important establishment, the truth, understanding, some problems with the family structure, higher learning, higher education, dealing with important financial or government institutions. I do feel that the reason that this card showed up for you is because through God, through divine intervention, you are going to negotiate some very important deals related to important settlement, inheritance matters, grants, loans, reimbursements. And I do feel that you are going to be rewarded in all of these areas. For some of you, it could be that you do have some very important family matters to resolve through some sort of organization, establishment, or even legal matters, and you are going to be successfully doing so. So I do feel that at least two important matters are going to be resolved for you that have been blocking you for a long time, or they are kind of limiting you somehow in your current situation. In the position of what's above you, let me show you the card. You have the Sun. The Sun is a card that always brings joy, happiness. It denotes marriage, happiness, travel, uh, improvement of your self image. It denotes also receiving a good news related to a child or from a child. Your health is getting better. Some of you will be getting married or proposed to. I do feel that I keep getting this energy like your inner child is awakening. You do have a newly found passion for life. Some of you will be going on vacation as well. You are going to feel so creative, so inspired. It's like everything around you is going to inspire you to feel more creative. Some of you will be writing poetry, creating music, composing music, creating beautiful dresses with fabric. If you're a painter, you could be painting something, some masterpiece. So this is a general reading, but I do feel that all of you Cancerians that are watching this video are going to be tuning in into this creativity in different forms and in different areas. Maybe you are a baker and you are inspired to create like new decorations for your cakes, new arts and crafts. And your intuition is also very highlighted. Your dreams are also going to be very vivid, very fantastic dreams. They're going to be you're going to see these beautiful, very colorful dreams as well. Something is coming to a completion. If you are an artist or a performer, I do feel that is like you prepared for this show, whatever it is that you're performing, and you are getting great reviews. And I do feel that for the rest of you who are not performers, I do feel that you could be attending a lot of live performances, going to the theater, going to live shows, going to concerts. So generally, you will be going out more to these kind of social events. In the position of the root cause for this, you have the Lovers. And the Lovers is a card that denotes partnership connected to a business or in love. Now, if none of this makes sense to you, sometimes it can also denote very important friendship, a new person entering your life with whom you are going to develop a very strong friendship. So the Lovers also denotes feeling in tune with each other's need. If you are already in a couple, you are going to feel that much more sensitive toward each other's needs, strengthening the bonds that you already have. If you are single, it denotes that you are going to feel like the center of attention. People are paying a lot of compliments to you. You feel like, all the flirtations or all the eyes are on you, and I don't feel that you're going to have a shortage when it comes to choices in love or in dating. But I do feel like maybe you will sign up for for dating online, and you getting some great reviews through this online dating. You are also going, as I said, to different social events, and I do feel that you are going to make quite a few connections with people that, you know, giving your phone, asking, people are asking you for a phone number out, or you are asking them for their phone number. So there is this great attraction in the making. In the position of the past, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you got the devil. And the devil denotes having some sort of an addiction, or even being addicted to an unhealthy relationship. It denotes like a negative cycle of events. uh, because this does fall in the position of the past, I don't think that this is a situation that's currently happening in your life. I do feel that you did have a relationship in your past that was very difficult for you. This person did not treat you right. Maybe they had some sort of an addiction. Of person that you were connected to romantically, somehow we are going to hear back from them. There is some ongoing issues with them, especially if you are someone who had children with this past lover, even though you have moved on to a new relationship. So I do feel that some issues are going to arise. This person really knows how to push your buttons, so to speak. So you could be aggravated for a little bit, but I do think that this is something that happened in the past, that from time to time you have to deal with this person, maybe through family connections, maybe because you have friends in common, and you just can't get rid of them. But I do feel that the communication with them, it's going to get a little bit better, because I don't feel that you are going to be affected emotionally by what this person does or doesn't do, what he says anymore. In the position of the near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles to me denotes, it's a card that denotes labor, dissatisfied with its harvest. And the advice is wait and see. Keep on working, keep on investing, and see what happens. Sometimes you do overwork yourself, and you think that is this is the amount of the work that I'm doing, is it going to pay me financially? Maybe you do have a business and you think that I'm working so much, but is the amount of money that I'm making from this business worth at the end of the day? So the advice is, keep on working, keep on doing what you are doing, because eventually you are going to see these financial gains. But for the time being, maybe things are a little bit hard. I do feel that sometimes you are the one who allows for some stagnation in your life. You like to be doing, especially at work, you like to be doing certain things a certain way. And I do feel that everything is getting a little bit of a routine for you. So you are going to feel the need to change something, to do something differently. You could have this moment, I'm not saying a long moment, but you could have like a day or two when you just feel like you could die from boredom. So let's see what we have next. In the position of your internal attitude, you have the Justice. And the Justice is a card to me that denotes balance, having to do with matters of courts or legal matters, and being rewarded through courts or legal matters. You could run into some challenges in relation to a business, financial matters, or family matters that stemmed from the past. But now they are going to be resolved, because everything is going toward balance. And as all these matters are going to be resolved for you, you're going to close the door in these matters, or even in this person that keeps bothering you from the past. You are going to have at least some emotional closure with these things that are arising from your past. So now you are going to be granted some new opportunities for you to have new beginnings. Some of you will have new opportunities to start fresh with a new career, to start fresh with a new job. I do feel that some of you are also going to be working for an important organization, or maybe a government job, or working for the legal system. Um, so, and if this doesn't make any sense to you, because this is a general reading, it generally denotes that your life is going toward balance and balancing out some matters that have been blocking and limiting you for a long time. So, what I keep hearing right now, I also keep getting that justice will be done. So this is a message for you, especially if you have to deal with courts, but this also allows you for something international to happen, maybe being granted a visa, maybe doing business overseas. So it kind of is opening the doors for you to either travel internationally, live internationally, doing business internationally, or even communicating with people who live in a different country. In the position of um, the people and the environment around you, you have the death. And the death card to me is a card that denotes endings and new beginnings. So something is coming to a completion and you are entering a new phase, a new era of your life. Your lifestyle is going to change. Your day-to-day routine is changing. You could be changing your working hours at your current job, or maybe the reason for this is because of a new job. You feel the need to change your physical appearance. You're going through a big shift in energy around you, even though some of you may not see or feel or understand this shift in energy right away. I do feel that you are getting more active. You have so many things to do and errands to run throughout the day. You do feel that you need to be more physically active, running around, doing some sort of a sport, doing some sort of a yoga or physical activity that really keeps you busy. This could also be for some of you, it's a set of beliefs is coming to an end, or a way of thinking. Maybe you felt very pessimistic in the past. Maybe you had anger issues. All of these issues, you are closing the door on them. You're healing from them, because I do see new feelings, new lifestyle, new ideas being reborn. New opportunities are being granted to you to have a brand new beginning in at least one area of your life. The next card, you have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is a great card to have. Sometimes to me this card also denotes a leadership position in the making, being offered a new job, but it definitely does denote having better self authority. It denotes a message from far. Sometimes it does denote travel, a new passion, a big career move, a spiritual or a philosophical message that is kind of inspiring you and guiding you toward a new idea, toward a new direction in life. Definitely you feel full of energy, and you are now ready to seek new places to satisfy your curiosity. For some of you, it means that right now you're making up your mind about a new course of study, especially if you are pursuing your higher education. Some of you will be making arrangements for some training when you are going to learn how to communicate better, maybe with your guides, with angels, meditating, feeling more in tune with your own self, your body needs, but also with the spirituality, with the universe. So definitely you are going to learn a new way of being, a new way of communicating, and you are willing to try new things, kind of breaking that routine, that monotony of everyday's life. So don't be surprised if suddenly you hear from someone that you haven't heard in a long time, but also you are going to receive a news that has to do with a job being offered. And to conclude this reading, you have the Five of Swords. That's the outcome. So the Five of Swords to me denotes something lost, something gained in order for you to achieve this success. So you are achieving a small success. not all is lost, not all hope is lost, but in order for you to achieve this success, to say yes to this brand new job, to this career change, or even to this new love, some big sacrifices need to be made. I do feel that some of your friends are not going to be your friends anymore because you outgrown some friendships. You feel different. You have these brand new ideas. Someone you know, or someone you know, maybe a family member or even a friend, could be transferred to a different department, to a different city, so they're not going to be around anymore. But again, sacrifices need to be made if you want to see and achieve this success. So not all is lost, not all is lost, but you need to make some sacrifices, and then success is yours at last. I am now going to move on to the second part of this reading. I'm going to pass on to you your Akashic messages for Cancer, February 2016 by Ama. Please do subscribe to my channel, otherwise some of these messages may not make sense to you. Something beautiful is in the making, but you need to be focused and work hard for it. You are planting the seeds for your future. You could feel a bit more sleepy than usual and run into some timing issues, running late to get somewhere. Important for you this month to practice religion, visit a church, join others in a prayer or meditation. Spirituality will take a different meaning for you. Remember to always be grateful for what you already have. This way you will attract more wealth and abundance into your life. You may feel like your breathing is heavier, and you are concerned around some issues with lungs, with breathing. Important to manage your stress level to balance this out. If you are in a couple, you could be concerned with your commitment level to this relationship, or your partner's commitment level to this relationship. Work together to plan and to spend more quality time as a couple, to do things that both of you enjoy doing without any interference from children or family matters. If you are single, you will find that your work will give you more pleasure. It is important for you to be at a job that you already love and you have a passion for. And so find a job or feel more passionate at a job. And this way, the love that you desire to have will be available to you. Ask yourself, what is it that I feel passionate about in terms of your hobbies, or in terms of a talent or an ability that you want to develop further? Discover what this is and get in action. Do something about it to cultivate this passion a little bit more. Again, let me remind you of my website, amalightworker.com. Please do contact me to schedule a private reading with me, to open your Akashic records, psychic tarot readings, face readings, birthday readings, Reiki healing session, energy clearings, or a tolerance session. In the meantime, I wish you a happy Valentine, have a great month, and I'm going to see you next time.